Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with this.
A snowball? This really is going to be a cool object lesson.
Well, we have to take advantage of the weather. It's not often that we get snow in April.
Speaking of which, can we go inside where it's a little warmer?
We're not going to let a little snow bother us today.
But I'm freezing.
Sorry, the show must go on.
Dad, we're YouTubers, not mailmen. I'm going inside.
Well, at least you didn't hit me with a snowball. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my lovely assistant and wonderful daughter, Sadie.
Hello.
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about faithfulness.
Faithfulness? What does faithfulness have to do with snow?
Well, it's funny you should ask. Remember earlier when you said, we're YouTubers, not mailmen? What did you mean by that?
Well, mail carriers are known to work through the rain, snow, sleet, and hail, whatever it takes to deliver the mail.
Exactly. They're what we consider very dependable or faithful people.
But Dad, I'm not planning on delivering mail anytime soon. Plus, I don't think they even had post offices back in Bible times.
No, but they did have faithful servants. Let's take a look at today's verse that comes from Proverbs 25:13, where it says, like a snow-cooled drink at harvest time is a trustworthy messenger to the one who sends him. He refreshes the spirit of his master.
A snow-cooled drink? What does that mean? Wouldn't it have been easier to use ice cubes?
Well, it would have if they had ice cubes or freezers, but they didn't. So they had to use snow.
Snow? In Israel?
Well, snow is rare in Israel, but not in the mountains. So to cool a drink with snow on a hot day would have been a rare luxury and pretty refreshing.
Kind of like drinking a slushie on a summer day.
Exactly.
So, I'm still trying to figure out what this all has to do with faithfulness.
Well, many people say they're faithful, or think they're faithful, but faithfulness, like snow in Israel, is actually kind of rare and refreshing.
So, what exactly does it mean to be faithful? Can you give me some examples?
Sure. Are you the kind of person people can count on? Do you get your chores done on time? Or do you procrastinate and make excuses? What about your homework and projects? Do you get sidetracked easily, or do you focus on the task at hand?
Oh boy, maybe it would be easier to deliver mail.
Faithfulness is about character, who you are and what you're about. Can people trust you? Can they count on you? Do you do what you say you're gonna do?
Most of the time I do.
Good for you. This applies to everyone, whether you're a mailman, a student, an employee. Being faithful to others and to your work is really important, and it doesn't come naturally. Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call cool faithfulness. And all we're going to need is a bottle of water and a freezer.
That's it? Just a bottle of water and a freezer? Well, this has to be good.
Let's pretend that this bottle of water is you. And while water is pretty fluid, you want your life and your faith to be as solid as a rock. So to develop that solid faith, you're going to spend time reading your Bible. Let's pretend that this freezer is your Bible. So you spend time in the Word. So we'll put you inside the freezer for about an hour and a half. Then we'll gently take you out. And Mom wants to know if she can count on you to get your chores done. And you say, don't worry, Mom, you can count on me. I'm very faithful. My faith is as solid as a rock. See?
Wow, amazing!
Your faithfulness is refreshing as a cup of cool water to your master.
I'm impressed. This object lesson turned out way better than I thought it would. You made a believer out of me after all.
Being faithful is a beautiful thing. So, Sadie, what did you learn today?
I learned that being a faithful servant means being dependable and focused on doing what you say you're going to do. Instead of making excuses, you find a way.
Exactly.
And while most people think they are faithful, it's actually pretty rare. It's as refreshing as a snow-cooled drink on a hot day. And that's pretty cool.
Very good.
Now, speaking of refreshing, all that talk about cool drinks made me thirsty. So I bought us a couple of slushies.
Oh, slushies. Wait a minute. Yours is almost all gone.
Mine's almost all melted.
Well, I bought them about an hour ago, but mine tasted delicious.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, wait, maybe we can turn yours into ice like we did with the water bottle.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Sure, all we have to do is slam it down on the table, like this. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, sorry, Dad. I guess you were right.
Yeah. We'll see you around.